ends in S. Make sure that you double it. L, F, and Z, follow along with me. Double the treble consonants. That's right. If we have a word with one syllable, with a short vowel that ends in a S, Z, F, or L, we double that consonant at the end. We call this our fizzle rule because it's the F, Z, S, and L. That's how I remember it, the fizzle rule. F, S, Z, and L cause double trouble with their consonants, but only if the word has one vowel, a short vowel. All right, let's go ahead and practice some words right on our board. My first word is bell. I'm going to keep this fizzle chart right up here to help me check to listen to that ending sound. And if I hear one of these letters at the end, then I know I need to double that consonant. Let's go. My first word is bell. B-E-L, bell. Let's listen to the first sound. I heard a B, and I know that's the sound that goes with the letter B. So I'm going to put a B in the first box. Bell. I heard an E, so I'm going to put an E in the middle box. Bell. Ooh. Oh, L goes with the letter L, and that's one of our fizzle consonants. So I have to double the trouble with that consonant at the end because I have one vowel. B-E-L, bell. Even though I wrote two L's, it only says oo one time. Let's try another one. My next word is pin. P-I-N, pin. I heard P at the beginning, so I put a P in the first box. Pin. I heard I in the middle. Pin. I heard the N, and the N is not one of my fizzle letters, so I do not need to double the trouble with this consonant. All right, let's try another one. My next one is fizz. I'm going to go ahead and have Mr. Moogly help me out. Let's listen to that right on our chin. F-I-Z, fizz. I heard it at the beginning, and I know that's the sound that goes with the letter F. I heard I in the middle, and at the end, I-Z. That's the sound that goes with the letter Z, and that is definitely one of our fizzle consonants. So we have to double the treble with that consonant. Fantabulous. Let's try one last one. All right, Mr. Moogly, help me erase. Thank you so much. All right, my next word is miss. M-I-S, miss. I heard at the beginning, so I go ahead and I put that in the first box. I put the is sound. That's the letter I. I-S. Oh, that's the sound that goes with the letter S. And S is definitely one of my fizzle consonants, so I have to double the treble with the S. So I write two S's right in that last box. Remember, even though I wrote two S's, because of my fizzle rule, I only have to say the S sound one time. I-S, blend it, miss. It, sit. It, pit. It, kit. Great work blending your onsets and rhymes. What sounds do you hear in these words? Kite, kangaroo, kettle, with a k here and a k there, here a k, there a k, everywhere a k, k. What sounds do you hear in these words? Kite, kangaroo, kettle. All three of my words today start with a k. And I know that these words start with the letter K. K, K. Let's sort K and C. Here's a chart to help us. K or C, what will it be? K or C, what will it be? K or C, what will it be? Use the rule and you will see. K gets I-N-E, K gets I-N-E, K gets I-N-E, C gets the other three. All right, let's take a look at our words. We have our chart right here to help us. The word is camera. I hear K at the beginning, but I see that there's a letter A in the word camera. And I know with the A that I have to spell the K sound with the letter C. So I'm going to put this in the C bucket. All right, my next word is camel. I hear the K at the beginning. I see a letter A in the word. That means I'm going to spell the K sound with the C. So I have to put camel in the C bucket. All right, my next word is kitten. Ooh, I see an I in this word. So I know I have to spell the K at the beginning with the letter K. So I have to put kitten in the K bucket. Let's try one more. This is a kettle. I do hear the K at the beginning. Which will it be? Is it going to be a C that's going with the K sound or a K that's going with the K sound? I see that there's a letter E, and I know that if there's a letter E, the K sound has to be spelled with the K. So I'm going to put kettle in the K bucket. Great work! I have two sounds to learn today, and they are B and O. Learning sounds is so much fun. Learning sounds is so much fun. Learning sounds is so much fun. Let's learn some sounds today. The first sound I have to learn is B, like bell or basketball. B sound goes with B. B sound goes with B. B sound goes with B. Let's learn some sounds today. The other sound I have to learn is O, like light or lion. O sound goes with L. O sound goes with L. O sound goes with L. Let's learn some sounds today. That's right. The B sound goes with the letter B, and the O sound goes with the letter L. B has an uppercase, yes, it's true. B has a lowercase, it's a B too. Uppercase, lowercase, match and see just how letter smart you can be. Uppercase, lowercase, match and see just how letter smart you can be. B, B. L has an uppercase, yes, it's true. L has a lowercase, it's an L too. Uppercase, lowercase, match and see just how letter smart you can be. Uppercase, lowercase, match and see just how letter smart you can be. L. Oh, great work. M. Monkey. M. M. S. Snake. S. S. A. Alligator. A. A. P. Penguin. P. P. L. Ooh, lion. L. Ooh. L. Ooh. T. Turtle. T. T. F. Frog. F. F. R. Rhino. R. R. O. Ostrich. O. O. Iguana. B. Dog. D. C. Cat. C. Narwhal. Elephant. Horse. Great work! Can you guess a rhyme with me? Listen close, you will see. Here's a picture of a boat. I can see it rhymes with goat. Boat, goat. Those are rhyming words. Can you guess a rhyme with me? Listen close, you will see. Here's a picture of a snail. I can see it rhymes with pail. Snail, pail. Those are rhyming words. Can you guess a rhyme with me? Listen close, you will see. Here's a picture of a house. I can see it rhymes with mouse. Thumbs up, that's right. House, mouse. Those are rhyming words. Can you help me finish my sentence with a rhyming word? See the rat with the fancy hat. That's right. Rat, hat. Those are rhyming words. Here's a special book of mine. Here's the cover. Here's the spine. When I want to see what's next, I turn the page and read the text. Special, special book of mine. A new adventure on each line. This book is super special to me. It was my book when I was a little, and now I've brought it to share with you. Do you have a special book? Take a moment to go get your special book with your grown-ups' permission, and I'm going to share with you some new parts of a book, and we can look for them together. Okay, are you ready to go? Great! Let's talk about some new parts we can find in a book. The author writes the book. The author writes the book. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the author writes the book. All right, I can find the author on the cover, and I can also look on the title page and find the author there. That's the name of the person that wrote the story. Sometimes you can find the name of the author on the cover, or sometimes you can find that on the title page. Authors' names can be super tricky because names sometimes use tricky phonics, which makes them super cool, but maybe a little tricky to read. If you can't read the author's name, ask someone to help you who can. The illustrator draws the pictures. The illustrator draws the pictures. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the illustrator draws the pictures. We can find the name of the illustrator also on the cover sometimes, but sometimes we also need to look inside the book on the title page, and then we can find the name of the illustrator. Page number tells us where. The page number tells us where. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the page number tells us where. If you want to find a page number, we can look right here, and you can see a number at the bottom of the page. That's the page number. This one says 27, so I know it's page 27. The title is the name of the book. The title is the name of the book. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the title is the name of the book. We can find the title of the book on the cover, and we can definitely find the title on the title page. These are important parts of a book that help us when we read. Knowing these parts of a book can help us find our way around when we're reading. Just mean more than one, more than one, more than one. Plurals just mean more than one you see. We can show it's more than one. Add an S, then you are done. We can show it's more than one you see. Sometimes ES is in need when the word ends with SX or Z. CHSH, add ES to more than one you see. Dog to dog and cat to cats, add an S and that is that. Wish to wishes, bunch to bunches, more than one you see. Great work. Now let's go ahead and practice adding S or ES to make a word more than one. Phonics, phonics, what do you see? I see a word with more than one looking at me. Phonics, phonics, what do you do? Add an S for simple words, and then it can be two. Wow, great work. Let's take a look and see what that looks like on our board. My first word is cup. Let's take a look. K-up, cup. Blend it, cup. But if I have more than one, I need to add an S. And then we have more than one. We can have two or more. I add my S, and now I have k-up, cup, s. Blend it, cups. Great work. Phonics, phonics, what do you see? I see a word with X at the end looking at me. Phonics, phonics, what do you do? Add an ES, and now it can be two. That's right. If I have an X at the end of the word, then if it is more than one, I cannot add just an S. I have to add an ES. Let's sort words that have the long E sound in the middle and the short E, in the middle. Did you know that the E twins, the two E's together, say E? They're going down the roller coaster just like this. Say it with me. E. That's the long E. And then of course we have our short E, eh. Let's listen to our first word. Our first word is sheep. Sheep. Let's stretch it to hear that tricky middle sound. Sheep. Ooh, did you hear E in the middle? And that's the long E. So sheep needs to go on the long E side. All right, let's try another one. T-E, teeth. My word is teeth. Let's stretch it out. Teeth. Ooh, did you hear E in the middle? And that's the long E saying its own name. And in this case, it would be the E twins going down the roller coaster. All right, that means that teeth needs to go on the long E side. Let's try the next one. The next one is jet. J-E-T. Jet. Let's stretch it out to hear that tricky middle sound. Jet. Jet. Ooh, I heard the eh in the middle, and I know that's the E saying the short sound. So that means that jet is going to go in the short E side. All right, let's try another one. The word is feet. F-E-T. Feet. Let's stretch it out. Feet. Ooh, did you hear E in the middle? That's the E saying his own name. And in this word, it's the E twins. Let's go ahead and put feet on the long E side. All right, here's our last word. The word is bed. B-E-D. Bed. Now stretch it out to hear that tricky middle sound. Bed. Did you hear the et in the middle? That's the short E. So the word bed has to go on the short E side. Fantastic work sorting our long E and our short E.